See, in my personal experience, when you leave the body, depending upon what level of evolution you are in, how thin or thick your casing is, accordingly things happen. Let us say your casing or your bubble is too thick, it cannot break. It will go to the river and bounce back. What is the river? River is a stream of energy, a kind of energy which is neither life nor death, but a completely different kind of energy, which, for lack of words, we can say a kind of energy which saves you, dissolves you, so it is called as vaitarni in Indian tradition. Vaitarni means it is a savior, one who is good at saving you. So what is the saving? It is not a physical river, it's a metaphorical expression, but there is a stream of energy. When disembodiment happens, naturally every being moves towards this river. Some will bounce back, some will soak in it, some will easily cross it, some just dissolve right there. Well, if you bounce back, one will have a rebirth. If one dissolves in the river, you become that energy. If you cross, you go to another realm where beings will hang on, depending upon the nature of who they are, what their qualities are, what is the dominant quality, that will play. If they're very joyful, they will become ecstatic. They're miserable, they become very miserable. Like this is being normally referred to as hell and heaven, but essentially what's happened is, your quality, because you have no discriminatory mind, it gets exaggerated. So if somebody crossed the river or somebody bounced back, these two people you can help. They've still not crossed the river. Now you do kalbhairava karma. Now they might have, you don't know for sure, they might have crossed the river, but still because of the thickness of their shell and their own attitudes, they may be going through this in an unpleasant manner. You want to bring some pleasantness, you want to bring some shanti to them. So you want to shave off one layer of their nonsense, whatever, maybe some unpleasantness will go away and pleasantness will happen. This is all the effort that you're making. If they're already pleasant, you still want to shave off one layer so that they will cease altogether. See, this is… once you do this work, this is not only individual, because there is a certain runanubandha which connects people. Suppose you do kalbhairava shanti for your grandfather, but he doesn't need it, he's already gone. Now, your grandfather's brother may be there, whom you don't care about, but he may benefit. So, this has been kept as a culture that you must keep doing kalbhairava shanti. So, shanti is done more as a kind of an effort. If any help is needed, we want to provide that. Whether your ancestors are hanging around there or not, we don't know. Maybe they've dissolved, maybe they've attained to mukti, maybe they're come back and reborn and again, it doesn't matter what, you keep doing it so that all the related people will benefit from that. Pitru paksha means… pitru means doesn't just mean your father or your grandfather. Everybody who is the source of our existence is our pitru. So you want that to happen to all the people connected. It doesn't matter, we like them, we didn't like them, we knew them, we did not know them, but all related people to whom we can do something, we do something.
Sadhguru talks about kalbhairava shanti and kalbhairava karma. The primary purpose of the ritual is to help the soul of the departed person attain liberation. It is believed that by invoking grace of kalbhairava, any obstacles or negative karmas preventing the soul's peaceful transition can be removed. These rituals are also done to bring peace to ancestors and to mitigate any ancestral karmic debts that may impact the current family. These rituals includes kalbhairava puja, tarpanam, feeding the poor or offering prasad, kalbhairava home and pindadan. Kalbhairava shanti and kalbhairava karma are deeply significant rituals in Hindu tradition, especially for the transition of the soul after death. By invoking Lord Kalbhairava's powerful presence, the family not only honors the dead but also ensures their own spiritual well-being. Namaskaram.